Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 2013 Titanium Edition. Today we are going to do something different. We're going to start a new map, and I got this Idaho map I want to show. So we'll do that. It will take some time to load. So let's go. Idaho. Take some time to read that all. This has 5 selling points for grain, 2 for potatoes, 1 for sugar. It also, you can farm, is it beans, soybeans, and you can do pigs and meat cows, not the milking cows, but the cows for meat. And boom, boom, boom. We're just waiting, hoping this will load. As said, this map is quite big, so it takes some time. There it is. That is quite a nice map. Something that we should have a screenshot of. So let's take a few. So this is our farm. As if you didn't know we're American, this is very much littered with flags. So I like the coloring here. It's nice, it's easy on the eyes, and it's just nice to look at. It really is. Now here are the trailers. There are 2 of them. Now there's a clever silo system here. Only one loading point where you have to choose what to put in your trailer. So yeah, you get that. Here's some of our equipment, our basic equipment. An upgrade to the seeder. Even this seeder is too small for the fields we have. Yeah, the Dutch tractor with the front loader. That's nice to have, and the attachment for it. Very nice. Now this building, I believe, have some sort of mistake on it because the gates are supposed to open, but I can walk straight through them, and that's okay. The pallets with all the grains and fertilizer and what you need. These doors, they say something when you hit just the right spot, but I can't hit it. But I can walk straight through the doors, so no problem. The gas tank. More seeding, more fertilizer. Explosives? No. I would guess that would be manure of some kind. Small workbench area. I see some maps have this workbench in them, and they placed the header for the combine on the top one, and that's just making life difficult for everybody. Another Dutch tractor. That's good, because you need some big power here. Now let's have a look at the map. No, not that way. Let's go in here. The map. The actual map. Okay. The blue lines, big roads, orange, small roads. There we go. This here with the fields on is not quite as nice, but because some of the fields, they blend in with the background, and yeah. I know what they've been trying to do, but that's actually my only critique point of this map. That doesn't work. And that's sad because I like the map as a whole. Now you can see we have a lot of fields here. 7 is ready to harvest, 1, 13, 10. we own number 8, was not ready, and 24, 35, 36, and 16. I think I will sell these fields up here, although they have grain on them ready to harvest in a minute, but I rather want those down here. So I have all my fields in one place. 16 I might keep for grass, but the rest I think I will sell off because they're too far away. They're up here. That one, that one, that one. I want these down here. We have the grain mill, vehicle shop, garden center, biogas, train depot, sugar factory, dairy, horse range, Hanson, Bassett, brewery. We'll go around and visit them all in a minute. There we go. Blue lines, big roads. They've been consequent so the small map looks like the big map. There are some modded maps where the map doesn't look anything on the PDA. It doesn't look anything like the big map and everything else. Yeah. This is the smaller of the Dutch combine harvesters, but it's still got 2 beacons, so that's okay. There we go. The small head. This does have a small head. Oops. Yeah. Now we'll go out and we'll start on harvesting the first field. As far as I understand, withering has been disabled here. So you will never have grain going bad on the field. Over here, you have something we've seen on a lot of maps where they have done silage and mixed ration and grain and straws and grass. There we have the silage. What do you call it? The silage fermenting thingies. Words. Something I already know. There we go. I think this will be the tractor that will pair up with the trailers that are parked right over here. Go. And can we back it up? And there we go, 2 trailers. And we need to do a oh, I cheated. That's nice. Let's do it anyway. This down here is 7 and 8. I found that if you do a cosplay where you say you start here, and you drive around here, and you go up to a farm. Go up and we go in here. This is our unloading point. Through there. Back. Out. And here we go. And we'll get right up till here. Bingo. Save as. Unload field 7 and oh boy. 7, 8. Thank you. Just my keyboard messing up here. Unload field 7, 8. Go to combine. Choose combine, the Dutch 5465. Manually. Go. That's done. Now here's another little thingy. And it got an attachment that we're not going to use. It's got the cool something. The cow shredder that will shred bales, and I'm not going to use it. Feel free if you want to, but to me this is a waste of money, and we'll sell it the primer. Or should we keep it? I rarely keep this around. Okay, let's keep it around. We're not going to use it, but we'll park it in an obscure part of the farm. Yeah. Nobody will ever remember we got it. Okay. Let's go for a ride. This is our cow stable where we have cows that produce milk. Fairly easy. I think this is our grass silo. Let's just have a look. Yeah, I think it is. Oh, no, it's the silage silos. Yeah. Okay. The silage thingies. Right here. Yeah, it says there grass, hay, straw. Then on the other silage and mixed ration. Explosives or something. I don't know if we can drive in here. We can apparently. Ah, the repair shop. Don't use it, don't plan on using it. Let's take you to town. Now we'll go to the biogas, sugar, factory and train station. That's the road we'll take. Now this map gives you a lot of things to do right off, because it gives you a lot of grain. You have that, the field on the right is ready to harvest, the field on the left is ready to harvest. And I think most of the fields, when you buy them in this game, they are ready to harvest. Remember, this will be a harvest where they haven't used any fertilizer, so the yield will be dismal. Now these stay red all the time, so no help. Garden center? Sorry. Garden center? Where you can get some manure and stuff. One thing, the other thing. And only some manure. Yeah. So that was the garden center. Then we have the diner. And they have lots of fun, famous potatoes. Idaho, 75 years celebration with us. Mobile for all that kind of things. Boots and saddles. I don't remember. Yeah, it's water, it's washing. Doesn't need water, it's that one. And it's gas. None of these places sell gas. Here we are. The tractor supply company is quite big. And there's both a selling point and a pickup point. The selling point is over here. There we go. Selling point. The pickup point is down here somewhere. That's nice. Done. Supermarket where you sell your eggs. And we'll go and look at some factories now. We are far from home. Now we're driving on a blue road, on a main road here. Now we're going to turn our way into a smaller road. This is the dairy for the milk. And now we're going for the sugar factory. Now, here the Budweiser brewery for unloading barley and wheat. They usually give a good price. Now here we come for the sugar factory. Yep, unloading point for sugar. And they have a lot of sugar beets going into the plant, like if they were actually producing sugar. And there's the train. And we turn around. But that was the sugar mill, or sugar plant, or what you call it. There's the sweet train. Sugar train. Something on the train line. Now you're seeing the factories. They're out here on the side road. Can we drive straight through to there? Yes, we can. Milk. If you have any cows, you can just get in here and let them take all your milk. That was the tour of the dairy, I think. And out we go. Onto the rail tracks. Yes. Oops. Oops. And here we got the train station. There we go. Unloading point at this train station. Lots of crates and containers and whatnot. And yet another field ready for harvest. And now we go to see where we have the sheep and the chicken coop. And it's a long road. But it's an American map, so it's flat and it's long and it's supposed to be Idaho. What does it say? That's an old feed mill. The old feed mill. Hansen. And then there's an advertisement for Bassett. We are going to Bassett. Going by you. Selling by auction. I can speed up things. And I can slow them down if I want to. I think we'll need a little speed to get one of our field up. Yeah. In a good shape. We're driving along here. Getting around all these long roads. Because they are long. Long and hard. And there's the gas station. With a small diner and everything. And up here is my secondary farm. Where the chickens and the sheep are. And the little cows and everything. I think they're up here. Oh, that's at least as far as I remember. Yep, there's a chicken coop. Now I haven't tested out this mixed feed, silage, straw and hay if it works like it does in the Canada map, where if I fill it up in one place, the other places get filled up too. Yeah, here are the stables. The animals. So yeah. The enclosure for the sheep. I think it is right here. Yep. And the water and the mixed ration and everything you can check if it's okay. And a small barn. Yeah. Where you can collect whatever you need, I think, of grain and stuff. If you dump them right there. There's the small plug tractor, the old one. We're not going to use that. Not at all. This little red one is actually the first in the line of tractors that can actually be used for anything. It's still too small to be really useful, but it's okay. It can do what you need it to do and nothing more. We're going to see the biogas plant. You all know that. You know how it works, how it looks. So we're just going to drive by it. We're going to do a drive-by. Here we go. The green earth biogas plant. Straw, manure, blah blah blah. Right here. Here's the actual plant. I don't know what we hit right there, but we hit something. You know, the tipping point, the slurry tank, everything as it's normally supposed to be, and yeah, nothing special, just as usual. One of these small by roads. As you can see, there's something on every single field. And they're fenced in, but this is drive-through fence, and I like that. Because a lot of the maps, they have fenced in the fields, and if you use an automated driver on H when you have a combine, so it does it by itself, it will run into those fences all over, and yeah, you end up just being irritated and giving up. But here they made them drive through, and that works. It's a cheat, but it's one of those cheats that just makes the game a little more playable, and they look nice, and yeah. Do you want to do a 95-point turn, or do you just want to do a normal turn? That may be the question. Now we'll do a drive-by. No, not a shoot-by or anything like that. We'll drive by field 7 and 8 and see how they're doing. If they're getting any work done, or if they've been lazy and we have to go and whip them into working. It looks good. Looks like they are actually working. It takes a while to harvest with that combine we got, and I think we are going to sell it because the grain capacity of it is not good enough. That's just how it is. Yeah, we're going to go there, in through here, because else we'll go jump, 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 and we don't care for that. So we go here. There's a field, there's a field. And we'll go for the flour mill and the horse ranch first, and then we'll take the last bit afterwards. I just have to check something. Nope, no missions. Continue. We don't want to be interrupted by the missions that they say, oh, you need to do this mission and this mission. I don't care. I know they give you a lot of money in the beginning, but I don't want to. I don't care. I don't want to. There, a lot of beacon view and some lights. Then we are doing it the right way. And this map feels huge, and it probably is somehow, because it's so flat. There's no real elevation on it. Just endless roads. Endless, endless, endless. But it's nice colors and it's green, most of it, and it looks good, most of what they done here. Then we go for the horse rancher. Says we buy hay and straw. So that's what they want. They want your hay and they want your straw at the horses. There you see, horses. Straw and hay barn. Old tractors. I would actually like that tractor if it were actually in the game. It would be nice to have something that's really rusty and falling apart. It would feel like a real old farm. I know some have tried to make that rustic feel on a farm. And that's what this game lacks, some progress. You know, where you can say you buy a rundown farm and then you run it till it's up and you can actually afford bigger barns, bigger silos and whatnot. That could be nice. That would be adding some real progress to the game. That when you get to a point where your silos are too small to handle the grain loads. Here the silos, I haven't been to a point where they ran out of capacity. I don't know if anybody else have, but maybe there's a limit somewhere, but I think it's very high. I have had something like 200,000 liters of grain stored in my silo and no problem. No, don't take this as slagging the game. I like the game, so saying that there could be some progress in you being a farmer, that's maybe more of an idea and the thought for later. It's not saying, oh, it's a bad game and blah blah blah. No. And here's the truck company. I don't know how that works. I don't remember. Something you can buy and sell here. So that's the truck company. Okay, I think we're missing the Bassett, and we'll go over there now. And then I think we've been more or less around the map, and we have seen everything of interest. There are other stuff to see, but not of any kind of interest, because it doesn't do anything or help you earn money in any way. It's just more fields. And we know how they work. Small fields work not that good, and big fields work great, because they tend to produce a lot of money. So that's how it is. So here we are. This is just a tractor trip around the map for now. Wait till we get a farm in here in Idaho that's up and running. And it won't take that many episodes. It will not, because we have a lot of things to sell and to buy, and yeah, so it will work. So I think at the end of this we'll even buy a little equipment and we'll begin to get to a point where we could actually really be farming. Selling points for, yep, Bassett and doesn't accept that. Budweiser doesn't accept it. The co-op, yeah, we've gone past that. Garden center, Gem State, sugar mill, we've been there. Grain mill, we've been there. Pampelon, pigs, yeah, we've been there. Hansen, we're just going there. So, Train depot, we've been there. Bassett, yes. Budweiser, yes. Garden center, yes. Co-op, yes. Oh yeah, there's also oats in here. I forgot they pay you a lot for oats. That's like, if you can sell oats, then you're kind of in the money. Yeah, small town USA. And mobile. And yeah, return, because that will be the Bassett. Livestock selling point. The old feed factory. Selling point for wool and pigs and pig sales. Yeah. Wool. I think that's water, and that's the pig selling, and that's the fertilizer and everything else. And here we have the Hansen, the grain dump. There it is. There we have it. I think this is the potato area. Potatoes. Yeah, Hansen. And train. They pay the same. That's my only complaint. They pay almost the same every place for the thing, but that's just how it is. And we have no grinder. RINDER is the cows for meat, and swine is pig. And we don't have any. This is the main farm. Yeah, I can understand it says that. It's the easy way to the main farm. Oh yeah, we're going up here. We've been around Idaho. I don't know if we'll buy something this time, or we'll just sell the fields and reserve the money for next time. Difficult choices. Okay. And I said you will do a lot of driving on this map. A lot of driving. Because it's long and it's flat, so you'll feel like you keep driving forever and ever in one direction. That's just how it goes, because it's a big map. You can see, it's not halfway done. Not even halfway. So really big, big, big fields and way too small combine. Way too tiny. So yeah, let's see. We'll be selling a few fields. They're not worth that much. I'll sell 18 too, because that's just pointless. We go to the tractor and company up here and we'll see what we get. If we get anything. I would like a second combine. And if I can do it without without any loans, that would be nice. So it will probably a modded combine. But that fits. Modded combine on a modded map. That's logic for most people. I think. Maybe. And a trailer that can this one even control. Yeah, that's just nice to have. So let's see. Engine off, into the tank, field manage. If we start by saying 18, gone. Then we say 24, gone. Then we say 36, 5, 36. Yeah. What about 11? Can we buy that? Do we have enough money? We do. That's tempting. Let's do it. And we'll see about getting a combine. And I think we need to go into the modded mods by machine type, front loaders, harvest. Yeah, let's have a look, see what's for sale. Yeah, the old lizard, no thank you. Oh, there's something. This one I actually tried, it's very, very nice. So I think we'll get that one. And we'll get that one. Does it come with a corn header? No. No, no. Doesn't need it. No, okay, that was wrong. Mods by training. Yeah, okay, small tipper. That's the one. Okay. Those are the machines we're going to use. This sounds powerful, and it is. So the header is not the biggest bad. As far as I remember, it has a very nice capacity. And the yeah, the drawing of this is not very good, but I think the people that actually made the script for this one did it okay. Because it works very nice, but it doesn't look it. It's Speed limit 30 miles per hour. I don't think we are in any risk of getting above that at any point with this one. It's like it's doing 11 miles per hour and it's yeah, and that's when I'm flooring it. It's doing that much. Let's do this one over here. That's bound. Oops. Oh, it survived. Okay, good sign. It's a good sign when the sign survives, so yeah, I think that will be. That's kind of a steep angle for a combine, but it's okay for the next time. There's the trailer it's going to be filling. And it's a huge trailer compared to this little tractor, but it can pull it without much trouble, so it's okay. And it holds around 10,000, so it might be ugly, it might be everything, but it's a good pair. And with this we can harvest 2 fields at a time, and that's a good beginning. There we go. I think this will be it, and I'll see you next time. Remember to do all the subscription and like and share and jump up and down buttons that are in YouTube. You can just try them all. It's okay.